Domestic girlfriend. The premise: Natsuo Fuji is hopelessly in love with his teacher Hina, and trying to move on, he agrees to a mixer. There he meets an odd girl, Rui Tachibana, who invites him to sneak out. Okay, alright, it's getting interesting now. First, she takes him to her house and asks him to have sex with her. Does this just happen in anime, or is it really how it is? Because I don't know how aggressive Japanese girls are in real life. I do know that there's a lot of documented stories of Japanese guys becoming herbivore men. That's the term that they coined, and I don't know who coined this. So Japanese girls, they kind of have to take a different route. Damn, now that I think about it, it's one of the perks of being in Japan, man, if the girls are making the moves. But anyways, I always wonder if that's always the case, because the last few times when I went to Japan, I did realize that Japanese girls have a very strong eye contact game. Like, I'm not so sure, is it because I'm a foreigner, but some people have told me that in some certain ways I kind of look like Japanese. I don't know why. But being there for 3 times, there is quite a pretty strong eye staring game. So maybe it speaks a little bit something about Japanese girls over there. But yes, coming back to here, she takes him to her house. Rui takes him to her house and asks him to have coitus with her. Natsuo, frustrated that his love will not bear fruit anyway, says goodbye to his virginity. Oh man, this is how it happens, isn't it? It's like when you think that your love life is not gonna go anywhere, you're just gonna be like, screw it, let's just do it. Oh man, I think a lot of guys probably think in that way. Like, for example, if I am in love with a girl, I will probably not cheat. But if I'm somewhat in love with a girl who's probably not going to return that love, can't help to feel like Natsuo, man, can't help. Alright, so the next day, after saying goodbye to his virginity, Natsuo's dad tells him that he wants to remarry, and his prospective partner is coming to their house that evening. When the door opens, it turns out that Rui is Hina's younger sister, and both are daughters of the women his father wants to marry, Tsukiko Tachibana. I don't know if this is like a bad thing or a good thing, because this is exactly what we see on extra spicy websites when we want to see Japanese people get intimate. Like, okay, so Rui suddenly become Natsuo's stepsister. Well, damn, the plot just thickens, isn't it? Domestic girlfriend tells the story of the conflicting feelings of Natsuo towards his first love, and the girl he lost his virginity to. The controversial and conflicting nature of romantic relationships between step-siblings and also between a teacher and a student, while highlighting the themes of youth, family, friendship, learning, growing up, and career. Man, I want to see what are you guys thinking about, man, because I don't know what to feel about this. Quality incest anime. You should watch Domestic Girlfriend. It's an emotional roller coaster. Hey Natsuo. Alright, here's a line probably from the anime. Alright, Summer Shine. Hey Natsuo, do you know what is harder than seducing your teacher? No, what? Seducing your sister. Hina for the win. Pretty interesting, right? Dude, screw how Rui didn't get a chance, bro. Man, hey, I mean, the concept of this anime is pretty interesting, isn't it? I mean, like, a lot of people will probably want to watch this. So why is this anime not doing well as how I heard, you know? I've heard about how people were saying that the only thing that is good about this anime is that it opened the door for us to Minami.